Today we're talking about vandalism. Does it happen? Well, certainly it does. Imagine coming home to this. As you can see here, walls are busted out, debris all along the floor. Could this happen to your house? There's a door busted. If it does happen to your house, do you know what it's going to cost you to make the repairs? Look at this. Debris in the bathroom, more doors busted out. Can you imagine what this is going to cost? And this is just the structure. What about if you had paint and what have you on your furniture destroyed? Toilet's gone, bathroom toilet paper dispenser's gone, drawer broken. It's amazing the damage that can be done and the cost. If your insurance does cover this, do you know how much that it's going to pay? Is it going to depreciate the value of everything? Very important to consider. Look at there, busted air return, more debris, more busted walls. This is a gentleman who had been out of town for about a month or so, came back to his home. Here's what he found. Look there, clear through that wall, more busted stuff. These things do happen. This is why a good home insurance policy will provide good protection for vandalism. But not all policies are the same. Some will depreciate. Some will give you replacement costs. You need to know what your deductibles are. What are they going to cover? Look at what they did to the kitchen. Unbelievable, isn't it? Enormous amount of damage. The total extent of this video was about 3 times as long as what I'm showing you, so I've actually edited out a bunch. But this kind of gives you an idea of the kind of damage that can be done. Very important to make sure you are protected. This is Steve McDaniel reminding you that 15 minutes can cost you a lot of money, and 7.5 minutes can be absolutely devastating. Who do you think is best served when you rush through the process of buying your insurance? Give you a little hint. Who's paying for the ads encouraging you to rush through it? Of course, it's the insurance companies who are paying for the ads. They want you to rush through this. So that's what they want for you. But what's actually best for you? When you spend thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars on something, would you agree with me that it makes sense to take the time that's necessary to make sure it and yourself are properly protected, and to make sure you understand what those protections are? It's absolutely critical that you be proactive in this area and not rush through the process of buying your insurance. The consequences of not getting this right is just simply too great. So don't be like the masses who rush through the buying process, who may not find out until they filed a claim and it's too late to do anything about it, that the policy is not going to pay what they expected and may not even pay at all. That experience can be absolutely devastating. So don't let that happen to you. Go to www.homeinsuranceintexas.net or just click on the link below right now. Now, when you do that, you'll be taken to a site where you have a couple of options. You can either watch a webinar which will teach you about the 7 biggest mistakes that people make when buying home insurance, or if you live in Texas and you want help or a quote right away, there will be a link that will take you to a place where you can request that I get back in touch with you. So go ahead and click on the link below, or enter www.homeinsuranceintexas.net on your browser and save yourself from turning a loss into a massive disaster down the road.